Okay, I'm back on board, and I'm running away from this thing. This went downhill really fast, within just a couple of minutes. Alright, folks, I have now become the aircraft. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am back in emergency landing on Roblox, and today we're going to try to survive some more plane crashes, while also trying to figure out why they happened in the first place. We're currently on board this really cool looking aircraft here. I believe this is an ATR of some sort. Let's take a look at the information here. Yep, it's an ATR 72, and yeah, so we're just going to be flying along here, and we'll see what happens. So I got a nice view outside. I can see a bit of the engine there with the wing. So definitely a pretty good seat. Hopefully I'll survive whatever crash is about to happen, because if you've seen these videos before, you know something's about to go down. I think one of the worst things that could happen is, well, this propeller would... Oh, what the heck is going on? Oh my gosh, stuff is getting ripped out of the airplane. Okay. Anyways, I was going to say that if one of these blades broke off and flew into the cabin, that would be really bad. Yeah, stuff is falling out of the airplane. I don't know what that is, but... Oh. Okay, well, somebody just got ejected through the roof. So, things are going really well in this flight so far. I'm going to brace, because you never know what could happen. Let's see, can I even do that? Nope. Oh my goodness. Alright. We are in the water now. Yeah, I am going to put on a life vest and, yeah, get out of here. Oh my gosh, it is lagging so bad. Okay, the exits. That part of the airplane is beginning to fill up with water, so I'm going to try... Oh! Okay, folks, we are now outside of the airplane. I'm going to be completely honest, this is happening very fast, to the point where there is very little reaction time. I was just launched out of the airplane, which may have been a blessing in disguise because it just exploded. So there it is, the plane made a water landing and is surprisingly still intact. I mean, it is broken, right? You can see a couple of cracks in the hull, but other than that, we're good. It is sinking, so that is a problem, especially if people are still inside. So it looks like the co-pilot said, we're doing a water landing, and then, oh wow, they actually wanted to sacrifice the front of the airplane so that the cabin would be fine. So that's pretty interesting. They did raise the gear, which is a smart idea. You do want to make sure the gear is up, because if the gear is down and you land on the water, that stuff's going to get ripped out and might cause more flooding. Thus, the plane, which has now become a makeshift boat, will sink a lot faster. And it also might cause the airplane to cartwheel or do something crazy like that. Alright, so here we are on board another overnight flight. This is a DC-10, and yeah, pretty cool airplane. You've got 3 engines. You've got 2 over the wings, or under the wings, I should say, and then 1 on the tail. It's also a very wide cabin. You can see that it's got some seats in the middle, unlike the 737 with just 2 seats on the sides, or 3 seats on the sides, depending on the configuration. So this airline's name is Low Fares and No Maintenance, and they get straight to the point. There's no catchy name or anything. It's just low fares, no maintenance. And it just occurred to me now that part of their name is No Maintenance. Yeah, that's just slightly concerning. Oh, look at that, a short circuit. Usually short circuits will lead to fires. And fires on board an aircraft is a very bad thing. Especially when they inhibit part of the flight control system or the entire cockpit. So we're going to move way back to the back of the airplane and hope, more like pray for the best here, because this is not going to end well. Oh my gosh. Yep, okay, we are tilting over to the one side. Oh my gosh. Look at all these failures. Holy cow. Alright, here we go, folks, and we are crash landing. Oh my goodness. Yep, there it is, folks. Oh my gosh. And in a massive explosion, the aircraft hits the ground. Unfortunately, I don't think I've survived this. I am unconscious. I mean, I don't have any broken bones, but I was just incinerated, so there's that. Okay, I'm back on board, and I'm running away from this thing. This went downhill really fast. Within just a couple of minutes, Alright, folks, I have now become the aircraft. I am in space. Okay, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get back, but here are the results. Only 4 survivors. And that's with the NPCs. With players, only 2 survivors. So there it is. Alright, so here we are on board another ATR-72, this time operated by Air Panda. Looks like everybody is on board. Well, minus that person. But yeah, we're going to be taxiing to the runway and taking off. Alright, so here we go. We are now on the runway, and yeah, we'll see if this is a successful takeoff. I've seen quite a few unsuccessful takeoffs in this game, so yeah, here we go. And look at that, beautiful takeoff. And we are in the air. Uh-oh, something's going on. Load shifting, so that's not good. We got some people in the back that are concerned. This guy's just standing up. Yeah, that's quite peculiar. The plane is just rocking left to right. Uh-oh. Now we're falling. Yeah, I'm bracing. This is not going to end well. It looks like the horizontal stabilizer is like angling directly down. So, yep, here we go. And we've crashed. Oh my goodness. All the people that weren't buckled in. Look at this person. And there they go. I'm going to remain seated until everything stops freaking out. Okay, I think we're good. Let's try to get out of here as fast as we can. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, run away. Yeah, so it looks like... Alright. Well then, let's take a look at the flight data recorders. And we got both of them. So you can see that the co-pilot is welcoming everybody on board. They are going through the procedures for takeoff, and then there's an impact sound, probably from misloaded cargo. From there, it looks like the co-pilot was just announcing to the passengers that everything was fine, and there was some turbulence, and the captain said, "This is not good." Then all of these alarms started going off. The plane is yelling at them, glide slope, too low terrain, too low flaps. They're freaking out in the cockpit, and then, yeah, the plane impacts the ground. Alright, so we're now on board another DC-10, and this is operated by the Flying Fly. Pretty interesting name there. So let's take a look at the flight information for today. So we're simply on a domestic flight. There's nothing really out of the ordinary with this aircraft. We've got 48 total people on board, 8 crew and 40 passengers. So, yeah. Alright, we're rolling down the runway. We're sort of off to the right of the runway, but I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. We're getting pretty close, actually, to the end, and there we go. Alright. Oh, we're actually not getting off the ground quite yet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we did not get off the ground. We've crashed. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go ahead and abandon the aircraft now, or try to and not get flung. Oh my gosh, I am in the baggage compartment. Well, we didn't get to look at the flight recorders, but it looks like 24 people did survive out of the 44. And there it is. So we'll go for one more flight, and yeah, it looks like it's the day of the DC-10. So here we go. Alright, so we're on board another Air Panda flight. This time, again, a DC-10. So yeah, alright, so here we go. We're going to roll down the runway, and hopefully this time we'll actually take off. Oh my goodness. We are going to crash into the terminal building. Great. Glad to see it. Okay, we've turned a little bit. Oh my goodness. This pilot doesn't know what they're doing. Oh my goodness. Okay. And we have destroyed either part of the airport. It's definitely part of the airport. But I think we've just destroyed either the terminal building or part of the hangar. Successful landing, everybody! Yay! We didn't really take off, but yeah, it's time to evacuate. That was probably one of the most pitiful... Alright, yeah. There we go. As I was saying, probably one of the most pitiful crashes I have ever seen. Pretty interesting that the walls of the building here fall apart, or the hangar. And, yeah. Alright. Well then, this would be a great place to end off the video. We got to experience a lot of wild stuff today. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and I'll see y'all next time, guys. Goodbye.